Hello, everyone. Leo here. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday morning. Yep, it is Thursday. Super excited today. Today is SNS Day, which stands for Spa and Sauna. So I wanted to hop on, do my live, and get changed, get ready, and then head out to the spa, and then grab some sushi after we spent a few hours at the spa today. So today, let's talk about something that I know that a lot of affiliates struggle with at some point, and that's information overload. Actually, this is my first live inside of my group, so again, super pumped about that as well. But again, let's talk about information overload. Okay, so you buy a course, then you get another course, then you watch all of the training, then you watch more trainings, and then you follow like 20 different experts, and each one of them are saying different things. And before you know it, um, you are busy all day, but you're not moving forward. You're not, having any progress. All right. So today, I want to, try to talk about how to stop drowning in information and actually start focusing on implementing, what you're learning. Okay. So when I first started out, I thought learning was, was learning more was the key to actually seeing some type of success. All right. I spent like months. Um, Studying, taking notes, watching videos. I know at one point in time, YouTube was my teacher in affiliate marketing. But my results they didn't change. Okay. Then I realized something that was important was that I was focusing on learning, and I wasn't doing. Okay. So knowledge is the only power when you actually apply it. So if you're learning it, yeah, you're not really it's no good to you if you don't apply it. Okay, so I have 3 steps that I want to try to share with you all that helped me escape from the information overload because there is a lot of information out there, a lot of noise out there. But if you have some steps that could help you get started in the right direction, you can always add to or take away from these. All right. So the first one was choose one teacher, one method, and one system. Don't try to do 5 or 6 different systems because they're gonna contradict with each other because each expert has a different way of doing things. Okay, so if you're following too many people, you are going to get mixed messages. Okay, so pick one proven approach, and then go all in until you actually master it. I actually tried to do several different systems, and like I mentioned, nothing worked. So I actually did kind of reset, refocused, and then just focused on one program, and then I actually started seeing success as I started going through the program and actually implementing what I was learning. Okay, so the second one is set boundaries on your learning. Okay, so give yourself a time limit for consuming, the content each day. You don't want to spend all day, learning but not doing anything. Okay, so spend twice as much time taking action as you do on learning. Okay, so if you learn for an hour, do 2 hours of actually putting that into action. Okay, and then the third one is, simplify your strategy. Okay. Affiliate marketing comes down to 3 things. All right. That is a solid offer, consistent traffic, and building trust. Okay. If you get those 3 things, you actually could also add a fourth one, which is value. Okay. If you get those, then, if you are doing what uh, does not help anyone, then in those areas, then it's not going to. It's possibly a distraction. Okay, so if you're not doing anything that's going to help you with those that I mentioned, solid offer, consistent traffic, building trust, as well as pad value and value. If you're not doing anything, if you're not helping anyone in those areas, then it is possibly a distraction. Okay, um, so the moment that I actually stopped chasing everything, chasing every new tactic, every new shiny object, and focused on mastering the basics, then things started to make sense. It started to click. Okay, so just a question for you all. Actually, 2 questions. How many trainings or courses have you started but never finished? All right. And then right now, what is one area you feel most overwhelmed in? All right. Is it getting traffic? Is it building funnels? Is it content creation, etc.? Okay. All right. So just to recap, the more you simplify, the faster you progress. All right. You don't need to know everything. You just need to do the right things consistently. Okay. So remember, information is not your problem. Confusion is. Simplify your focus. Take consistent action, and watch how your confidence grows, and you start doing everything, and you feel more comfortable in what you're doing, and you alleviate that overwhelm. Okay. So again, I hope this was helpful. Again, super excited for this being my first live in my group. I look forward to seeing everyone come in and join the group as well. I think it's going to be a pretty awesome community. I got some great ideas of just sharing value, helping each other, in your online affiliate marketing business journey. But until next time, this is Leo from the Lions Den. Leo out.